earlier that you felt like you were being blackballed in the industry.
Yeah.
Explain that.
I basically met with every major label. I kind of sit there kind of like I do now. Even when I was with Kanye, I think I went out the room. My manager was like, "Hey, you think he feeling my shit? Like my shit I'm playing for him?" And he's like, "Yeah." You know, and I kind of just, you know, I sit because I watch and I observe and I try to see through and read a lot of bullshit. Nobody gets rewards for telling the truth, but people get rewards for lying. You know, people get on social media and want to post all the happiness and all the good shit and show off and flex, but they don't want to tell, you know, the truth about how when they get off stage or when they put their money down, they wish they had their freedom that they used to have. They wish they wasn't in that contract no more. They don't want to tell that part. I think in my Middle Child remix, I said, all they know is the sauce. Let them know the cost. And when I say that, I don't mean the price, money-wise. I'm talking about let them know the cost. What did it fucking cost you to get these cars and these racks? It cost you to sign your fucking, it cost you your fucking freedom. It cost you to sign your rights over. You can't go spend time with your kids like you want to because they're running you left and right like crazy. They got you on a mission running, trying to get yourself out of debt for the next 5, 10, 15 years of your life, if you can even get out of it. And when they feel like they gave up on you, they sit your ass on the shelf. Like, now you don't have a chance of getting out of that contract. Now you saying, fuck this label, they don't do shit for their artists, blah, blah, blah. When all the reality is they done found somebody new and they putting their time and their money behind him. They sitting your ass on the shelf and you owe them now. Go work at McDonald's, they getting part of that check. Or you wanna go over and get into the movie industry. They getting part of that check because they got that signature out your ass. I think it was a lady crying on TV. She was literally crying tears saying, I think I signed a deal with the devil, y'all. I've been praying and praying and praying and I really don't think God can get me out of this one. Bitch, you can't, you signed a fucking name on the line. That shit wasn't no imaginary shit. It's an evil game. I don't know if y'all heard about the pedophilia shit that's going on, you know, in Hollywood or whatever. Like the music shit ties into that. Like imagine kicking it with some niggas, you sign a record deal and you cool and you walking in with them and they take you to a room and it's fucking, they could take you to a basement and this baby's down here chained up. That they doing molesting and doing shit like that. You gonna say these motherfuckers is the devil. I just signed a deal with the devil. What the fuck type of shit is y'all into? But you know you might get your ass killed if you talk too much. Or if you tell this shit and you're saying, Shorty, YK Osiris, people think, oh, Shorty tripping, blah, blah, blah. They let that shit go in one ear out the other. Shorty not fucking tripping? What Wayne said on the Drop the World song with him and Eminem? He started off his rap and say, I know what they don't want to tell you. Just hope you're heaven sent and you're hell proof. He had a song with Killer Mike, Lost My Mind or some shit, Lost on the Road, something like that. And he said, what'd he say? I lost my mind and I still haven't found it. He said, I used to be so well-rounded. Now I tiptoe on hell's boundaries. Shit like that. People don't understand. He's not saying this shit for no reason. You know, and even for him, even like Wayne, a person that's my favorite artist, and he's why I worked on my craft as far as the metaphors and the double and triple entendres and all that type of shit. He made me push myself to get great at that type of shit. When I seen him had an interview with the lady and was like, she asked him about Black Lives Matter. He said, what is that? She said, you know, like the black, he's like, no, I don't know what that is. You know, he was acting like he didn't know what that was because at a concert prior to that, a couple months ago, he was saying something ladder because Black Lives Matter. Something ladder because Black Lives Matter. He was saying it on stage. So to see him months later act like he doesn't know what that was, lets me know that he either had to be threatened